Why am I getting ads? Project Shadow. Okay. Full short film. Remember when they made that Sonic short, like, fan film in, like, 2011 and they got Jaleel for it? It was okay. Project Shadow? Okay. All right, get us hyped for Sonic 3 this year. It's gonna be hype. This thing that got sent to the YouTube kit chat. Oh, it did. This also is post credit. Gotcha.
Space colony Ark, creating the ultimate life form, a being that would never age, never get sick, and never die, so it could fight and defend the United.
This guy made a pretty good model of Shadow, despite we only saw him in the tube at the end of Sonic 2. Even though it shows Maria getting shot. Well, YouTube Kids, dude.
Maria had an unknown syndrome.
I'm a G-rated streamer, Vespi.
He needed to develop a cure, but the government was in a hurry.
It has, because there's comments on this video. It has got taken care of.
Granddaughter, to replicate the healing abilities from the ultimate life form was the only solution. With his research, he discovered the Master Emerald, an artifact of unlimited power. And with a shard of it, he replicated the chaos energy and created the chaos drives, making amazing creations possible, but none that could achieve his goal. While on Angel Island, the professor heard a legend about a being capable of perfectly channeling chaos energy.
That's a good headcanon. I never, yeah, I guess that's good for the chaos drives. I never really thought about that.
Project Shadow. The professor made me from the chaos drives. And when he uncovers the secrets of my immortality, you will be healed, and we'll travel to Earth together.
I mean, we're getting ready to see Maria shot in the movie, too. Maria, you're gonna have to take a lot of bullets this year, unfortunately. All right, so again, I'm not expecting a lot of action, especially from a fan film, but Shadow better homing attack one soldier in this movie. At the very least, one soldier. That's all I asked for. But I'm not going to hold it to him. It's just a fan movie. And she better say sayonara, Shadow the Hedgehog. Better make sure to get the script right. In the real movie, again, the fan movie, and I'm not going to be cruel towards it.
Can't get enough of it, huh?
Yeah. It's just so beautiful.
It looks even better from up close. Until you see the bad part. All the war, hunger, and violence that exists down there. We humans can take care of ourselves. Well, it doesn't matter what happens. We are always trying to find something to destroy one another. How is she?
I can tell that's Gerald.
But only after she made me tell her stories, of course.
I'm glad to see that you are getting used to it. She likes that you are the one to tuck her in. Because then she can dream about living on Earth.
Even if I'd never been down there.
And you're just animated. Your lips can do whatever you want.
Test results.
No, the same as every time. Your DNA is completely chaotic. It's impossible to decode it.
So, no progress?
Oh, it's an English dub? Oh, well, I'm technically correct, but
Nothing.
yes.
Nothing
Oh.
yet. Nothing.
I wonder how they got the acoustics in the original dub then. Interesting. Okay. Well, I rescind what I said then. Yo, Brazilian Sonic fans. More likely than you think, I guess. So is Dragon Ball, and so is Aqua from Konosuba, believe it or not. And so is Chrono Cross. If you want to, if I want to know big things that are in Brazil that I know of, that I know are big in Brazil, that because I'm part of the fan base too, not the Brazil one. Yeah, I know. Well, obviously, DBZ is pretty big. Aqua specifically from Konosuba has a very big cosplaying community in Brazil, and Chrono Cross, the game itself, has a very big Brazil fan base. Even so much that they wanted a Portuguese translation in the remaster, which I believe they did get. So if you want 4 random things that go together in Brazil, I guess that's your answer. Is this Sonic 2.5? You know, it might as well be. It's really well made so far. I have no complaints. They do. Damn, Shadow! You can't eat all that fucking pizza.
Air shoes! Shoes with enough propulsion to get you all the way to another planet! They're lighter, brighter, and way more advanced!
That's a really good Mike Pollock impression. That's not actually him. There's no way.
Created by the genius minds of Maria and Gerald Robotnik, the perfect shoe.
I do vaguely recognize the music in the background of the commercial.
The air shoes!
Did you really?
Yes, I recognize it.
Oh, yeah. It was an old project from ARC, and well,
It is Mike Pollock? He was allowed to do that? I'm surprised. I'm surprised he was allowed to, like, lend his voice credence to that.
Little thing there, but of course! You think I wouldn't make it all myself? A gift is not a gift if not given the right way.
Because he can't say the funny Alfred lines with all the swearing and cursing, but I guess he can do the more G-rated Sonic fan animation. Okay, that's really cool, actually.
They are so pretty. Thank you so much, Professor and Maria.
Try them on, Shadow.
Maybe it comes down to contract too, because I'm just thinking about how he couldn't say the Alfred lines, or he didn't want to. Which, to be fair, it's fine. It's you're a voice for a company that you represent. So maybe it was a contract thing. Maybe it's like they disguised it as like, hey, Mike Pollock, we want you to do a deep voice that you've made me voice a fat guy for, and want you to do that voice for this specific fan project. Maybe they were loose on the words. Who knows? I'm just speculating.
That's amazing!
I got you.
That was awesome.
Oh, gun. Hey, they stick to their name. They shoot somebody.
Is this a part of his training?
What? Are you talking about cute gifts and races around the Ark? I'm pretty sure it's not. This freak should be the country's best defender. But instead, Robotnik is turning the ultimate life form into a fluffy pet!
So we're gonna shoot a girl.
How must it feel? To spin around the planet non-stop to infinity. No boundaries. No limits.
I don't know, but I would be very.
I mean, they
happy
were.
just to be able to live there.
You know what, Maria? Sometimes I feel like I'm trapped on the Ark. To be honest with you, I think I'll never get out of here.
Shadow, we'll go down there. Maybe not today.
I hate that hedgehog.
But we will go. I'm sure of that.
Maria, I was made with only one purpose. To be the creature that will heal and protect humanity. This is what I was created for. And I am so scared to fail. To be unable to heal humanity. And be unable to save you. If I fail, neither of us will get out of here. I spoke to the professor and... Maria?
Oh, is this resonating with Chaos Control for the first time? I guess that's true. I guess this is some pretty good headcanon how Shadow discovers all of his abilities. He just comes to them automatically in SA2B when you first meet him. I guess this is not half bad headcanoning. Here's another thing I was thinking about for the actual Sonic 3 movie. Do you think they really have... Well, I mean, it better not be a 90-minute movie. It better be like a really good length movie. Because I was thinking, do you really think they have the whole time to do the entire Sonic Adventure 2 game? Like with everything even leading up to a good amount of the plot twist where they have to team up at the end and shit? And do they have enough time for all of that? What I'm trying to say is, do you think Sonic 3 and 4 are going to be the split between, like, do you think they're going to split Sonic Adventure 2 into 2 movies? I know that really, I don't know where they would leave off the first movie if my conjecture is weirdly true, but do you think that'll happen? I'm just worried. The thing I'm thinking of, I was wondering if they have enough time to really tell the story really well. Because I'm thinking like M. Night Shyamalan Avatar Book 1, where he tried to shove the entire Book 1 water into 90 minutes. So I was just thinking about that, dude. I mean, I hope they direct it really well if they just stick it to one movie, which they probably will. I mean, it wouldn't be sufficient. I'm just thinking. I'm just spitballing. You think it may actually be half and half? Because I was gonna say, I wonder how much they want to touch on, because the twist would have to happen like at least 30 minutes before the movie ends. They'll have to learn about Gerald real fast, the diary reading. I mean, the last story in general in Sonic Adventure 2 only takes like 45 minutes, but again, I'll have to turn that into a movie. Again, I'm just spitballing here. I have a weird hunch that Sonic Adventure 2 might be 2 movies.
Perception, maybe even distortion. For us, it was the blink of an eye. For you, it felt like an eternity. Have you felt?
Oh, I haven't seen them. Good. I'm gonna go in unleaked. I mean, you can read them if you want for your own accord. I don't care. But I want to go in unleaked. I wonder if we'll get Rouge in the series too, since she was the same game in Shadow. I don't know. We'll have to see. I mean, we don't even have Amy yet. We're missing characters. To be honest, Tom and his wife, I forget his wife's name, will probably fill in as Amy and some other people.
Really change the time itself. It's true. The possibilities are endless with this amount of chaos energy. We will need to run some tests on this.
What's happening with him, Grandpa? Is he sick?
No, it's impossible. It's something different.
So, what is it?
Shadow is growing, and he's getting more chaotic than I thought.
Oh, Chaos Blast? Oh, no, don't Chaos Blast me.
Professor, help me.
Cool. I'm fucking mustache moving.
After the recent events with the specimen, Shadow the Hedgehog, at the Space Colony Ark, I have decided to run tests of the development of the creature. This is a high-security room, so anything that happens inside should not risk the integrity of the Space Colony.
Yeah, it's the danger room, I get it.
Shadow, please now point your hand towards one of the
Yeah,
tower
pretty much.
and try to shoot it from where you are.
I mean, I'm excited for a few more things, but those are definitely on my list. I don't blame you. Are you gonna homing attack a target, or are you gonna Chaos Spirit? Chaos Spirit? Show me Chaos Spear?
Stay focused, Shadow.
Shadow, imagine that your energy is moving through your hands. I know you can.
Script could be a little better. I kind of noticed that Shadow and Maria's conversation looking at the moon was a little generic.
I was not expecting this, but I was expecting not to expect it.
Aha, your grandson would say the same thing. That's a good reference, actually. Your grandson would eventually say the same thing.
Every single day, more and more of our soldiers are.
I did notice that too.
The specimen is ready to fight. Go! We have no more time. Think on how many men will still be here if Robotnik had finally cooperated. Your instructions are clear. Leave no trace. Neutralize anyone at Ark that knows about Project Shadow. Bring the Hedgehog and the Professor to Earth. We'll start the training at once. Yes?
Are we allowed to open fire in case of resistance, sir?
And how do you expect to neutralize the ultimate life form?
Oh boy. Boy, deep fucking villain laugh. They're really hamming him up.
Sealed room. Did you already know he was able to do that, Grandpa?
Well, Shadow is a hedgehog made out of synthetic chaos energy. It's impossible to predict what he could become, but we could imagine what he would be capable of. Shadow's body keeps changing between a super hedgehog and a regular one.
So that's why you cannot decode it. It's like he's transforming all the time. He is not a regular hedgehog and also not super. That's why he's like this.
Precisely, Robotnik. Yes, but it makes decoding him even harder to do. It's impossible to read a sentence if the words are always moving around. Unless I make them stop.
What do you mean?
Inhibitor rings. But you can also call them your one-way ticket to Earth. By keeping the chaos energy in a hold, they will lock your powers and DNA as they are right now. You will not be able to overuse your powers on the first days with these rings. Your body must first adapt to it, but pretty soon all will be back to normal.
If that's my chance to cure Maria, they're like a dream. Thank you, Professor.
Later, I will take a sample of your DNA to assess our progress.
Doesn't it look closer than it used to?
I think so too.
Yeah, imagine if it crashed into that
Nothing
planet.
but a memory of where I used to live and where I met my hero.
The place I was born, and where I got my purpose.
Warning, we have a security breach at the Space Colony Ark. Warning, we have a security breach at the Space Colony Ark. Immediate evacuation is required. Immediate evacuation is required.
I knew you two would be here. They're looking for you, Shadow. Go to the ejection room at the corridor E1. It was sealed off years ago, and it's the safest.
To be fair, this is a really good hallway representation from the Shadow CGI
I'll be
movie.
okay.
Like the Shadow the Hedgehog CGI in-game movie. I remember they run down that exact hallway.
Go, go, go!
Professor Gerald Robotnik,
Oh, here we go.
we are here to take you and the weapon Shadow the Hedgehog into custody.
What do you mean? I complied with the laws. I have done nothing wrong. And Project Shadow is still not complete. I need to save my granddaughter. That was not the deal. We need more time.
I think I was not clear enough. You and the Hedgehog will come with us now. That's an order.
Oh, they are CGI?
The weapon.
Actually, I can sort of tell it now. I can sort of tell it now. I can sort of tell now. Admittingly, they had me fooled for a little bit, but I can tell now.
Huh? Where is he?
I think that I was not clear.
Fire!
Ooh! I like he's doing the Matrix thing. There we go. He's doing the kicks. He's doing the exact same punch combination from the beginning of Shadow the Hedgehog. Yes. Don't worry. I got that reference. He did the exact same double fist in the kick.
Monster. Make him stop, or I will shoot. Surrender!
That's the same angry shot he gives the other soldier in Shadow the Hedgehog the opening also. He looks down angry at him.
Coward.
No, Shadow, we do not hurt other people.
But Maria, he was going to...
But you stopped him already. Now put it down.
Maria is right. Now go.
Yeah.
Run for the ejection.
Guns. Well, he homing attacked. I got my wish. He homing attacked. He's doing his punching kicks from Shadow also. I can't complain. It's a long ass hallway. Well, to be fair, the arc is big.
It's the rings. The professor told me I couldn't overuse my powers in the beginning. And the problem is that I can't take them off anymore. But it's okay. They won't find us in here.
Where did he go? Have you checked the cameras? We can't see anything. Just a knocked out squad at corridor 15. Bastard. We've been searching for hours now.
Bastards.
The freak may have gone invisible. Sealed off room. Smart. Careful. Shadow. Over here. Come here, buddy. Let's talk. Easy. What is this? It's him! Where? He's here! Disappeared! Here! Ah, sorry!
Well, another homing attack. There we go.
It's this!
Their dopey fall over animation, I half like it, half don't. It sort of ruins the series of the team, but fan project and CGI, I get it. I'm not going to be hard towards it. Even Maria gets a shoulder tackle in. But that's the thing that confuses me, though. Like for definitely for a fan project, the CGI set of the space station looks pretty damn good. I'm just surprised that the one thing they sort of falter on is the soldiers. They really can get just a few more people dressed up in generic military gear. That's the thing that really confused. Like they got everything else really good. It's the soldier part, I guess, where their budget ran out. I guess.
They'll come back.
They really couldn't just get a few more of their friends in like soldier gear. That's my one honest to God criticism. Besides some script writing, but I'm not gonna be too harsh. But you know what I mean.
Shadow, be all the hope that you were for me. Promise me, Shadow.
Like this set is like perfectly in between bad fan project and like professional movie set quality. Like this is like a great in between. This is like really close. This is like a double A instead of a triple A. This is like a double A movie set. It looks still pretty damn good. Damn, if they only stuck the landings instead of the awkward soldier animations.
There's no other way. Trust me, Shadow.
It's not a kill my firstborn son problem, but still, it is noticeable.
To go with you.
Like this is gonna be a funny reference, Gilligan. Actually, I'm not gonna interrupt your dying speech. I do want to pay respect to it. The good set and design in this game is like the RoboCop Rogue City of set design. It's a good juicy double A. I know it's an interesting comparison, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Yes, I do remember that Mega Man movie. I watched it all the way back in college. It came out in 2010. I do remember that Mega Man movie. I do. I watched it like twice over in my life.
Be a hero on Earth. Do it for me.
You know what I mean. Yeah, I know. I'm being esoteric in my description, but you know what I mean.
Yes.
All right, Maria, unfortunately, it's time for you to get shot. It's in your contract.
Promise you'll help them live their dreams. Believe me, I know you can. That's the reason you were brought to this world. Sayonara.
Well, she said the sayonara. I really wish she said the line, please give him a chance to be happy. Or maybe she did. Maybe I was talking over it. I kind of wish she said the line, please give him a chance to be happy, because that's a really good opening line to her speech. I hope the movie does that. I know these had to dub over whatever they were sort of doing, but still. Due to plot convenience, I must go away.
Don't play with me. Say it again. Get away. Look, I'll count to 3 and you will move away. 1, 2, 3. No!
Pretty good scream. I think that won a solid 8.5 out of 10. So is this why Shadow's very edgy? Well, I forget you've never played actual Sonic Venture 2. Well, hey, at least the movie will teach you. God knows you don't actually play Sonic games. Now, okay, Vespi. So Elvis is like a fake Sonic fan. He doesn't actually play any of the games. He actually doesn't know the lore behind the characters.
Perfect creature.
Even though I played Sonic 2 on screen, but still. Matt, did you get an advanced copy of Sonic 3? I know, right? At least Elvis just outright admit it. At least he just outright admit it. Well, if you're not going to play Sonic, to be fair, Sonic Adventure 2 is a very short playthrough, but God knows you don't play 3 games besides Overwatch, Master Duel, and something else, so. The lore is 20 years old, Matt, but that...
Everything changed at that moment.
I know, but that requires Elvis to read and look into lore. That isn't Overwatch or Master Duel. Or watching my VOD of me playing this game. Oh no, I teared up when I was like a kid. Did I tear up? Yeah, no, I definitely did tear up. I teared up when I was a kid.
He was just a kid.
He plays Yu-Gi-Oh! Can't read. No, he can't. Yu-Gi-Oh! Players can't read. Anyway, let me respect his anguish. Let me respect his anguish. I know we're making jokes, but let me respect his anguish.
And protect humanity like a real shadow. Born to heal.
And he only plays Overwatch because of the corn too. But at least he actually plays
Everything
Overwatch.
Changed at that moment. At those milliseconds, you took everything. Everything we had.
Oh no, I don't blame you.
Hurt anyone. And she was just a kid.
I need a Genshin player. Oh dear. Hey, he's doing the pose. He's doing the pose. He's doing the head down pose.
Someday he will wake up.
Oh boy.
Shadow will fill the world with darkness. Shadow will bring total destruction.
All right, now you didn't say the line either, but they better say the line in movie. All of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from me will feel my loss and despair. It's okay if the fan film doesn't do it. The real movie better have that line too. That's an iconic line. They better have that line in the movie. Oh, baby. And then we get to see an old man brutally shot. You're right about that. Yeah, he does get firing squad after his speech. Yes, he does. All right. Little bit of music whiplash, but I get it. You're going for that Shadow the Hedgehog feel. I get it. Good cast, good cast. I'll skip to the post-credits thing. But good cast, good cast. We'll see. Maybe they're just psionically linked. Maybe they're just psionically linked and experience the same emotion at the same time. I mean, they were a family.
Looks like he didn't tell you everything.
Oh, Black Doom. Whoa, you're not a... Yo, whoa, Black Doom, you can't enter yet. Whoa, easy, homie, easy. Easy, Black Doom. You're not allowed here yet. Easy, easy. Let's let Sonic Adventure 2 battle happen first. There we go. Let's let that happen first. All right, easy there, easy. Well, that was a fun watch. Again, it gets me hyped for the actual movie. Again, this fan project did a lot of things right, way more right things than wrong things. Again, the only besides the CGI soldier, which I'm not going to go into, the only thing is I really. There's an okay time to invent your own script, which again during the moon scene it's whatever, or the Earth scene it's fine, but I can't tell you enough how much give these people a chance to be happy and all of you ungrateful humans who took everything away from you. I can't tell you how much those lines of dialogue specifically stuck with me as a Sonic fan. They better have those exact phrases in the real movie. If I was directing this fan movie, I would make the actress and actor say that. Those are absolutely iconic. Both of them. So, the fan movie is fine, whatever. I'm not going to be cruel towards it, but the real movie, they better have that shit exactly phrased. Don't paraphrase no nothing. That's the two of the best lines in the game, funnily. Well, there's a lot of things. It's good. Honestly, this was way better than that fan project from 2011 where they just had Sonic awkwardly in the background and then show up and say one line and then run to Green Hill with Jaleel White. That Sonic 2011 one was kind of weird. This one was really had a lot of heart into it.